Right, so what we'll do is I'll find 3 people that I know.
No, because that's horrible. We're live.
No, I'll message
I'm
you.
like, oh, you're a shitty trivia player. I don't want you.
I'll message you the names. You can choose which one of the 3 that you want.
No, just busting balls. I don't care.
Hi, what's the FPTL?
It's 2000 comedy. If you don't know 2000 comedy, I don't know.
Stay on.
Hi, welcome to FPTL. This is the show when all bullshit happens and it's great and amazing and fun and we're not pulling shit out of our ass at the moment in time. Hi, welcome. So just as a quick thing, so one of our players sadly hasn't responded to us on messages. We're not sure whether or not he's going to make it, so we're giving him 5 more minutes. If he doesn't at least respond saying, oh, I'm on my way, something like that, we're going to pull someone out randomly from either the chat or from Facebook, depending on what we see. So start talking in the chat. Hi, welcome to... Yes, we are pretty much stealing Multiplex Miscellaneous here. Why the fuck not?
Yikes. You know I'm a co-host of that show, right?
I know. And Brooklyn's the main host as well. So I think
true.
I'm allowed. I'm allowed to borrow from it. All right.
So we are waiting 5 minutes, right? Can I go refill my water?
Yeah, go fill your water.
What if you said no right now?
Right. What would you do?
It's like, fuck you, no.
All right. So I should introduce people since they're here. So co-hosting is Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Hello. How are we? Oh, sorry. We're not asking how we are right now. Sorry.
No, I was going to introduce everyone so we could just bullshit for
how you are. That's fine.
Hi. Hi. All right. Also, we had David. He went off to go get a drink, and he's playing along with Jimmy.
I'm glad to be playing with Mr. Chair over there.
Yeah. It's good. We're going to do a singles match. David left as well.
Yep.
It is now just singles.
David, and also...
he made it back. He made it back in time.
Damn it. I was going to say... David, I was saying that if you were gone for more than 2 minutes, we were just going to kick you out and just do a singles match and just call it a day. And so, yeah, we got David, Jimmy, and then Doug, and potentially Richie if he gets here in time.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing?
So start blowing up that chat, people, if you want to play in this match. 2,000 comedies is the strength. 2,000 comedies.
I mean, if you don't know it too well, come in as well. It's better for us.
Peggy, I can't bring in Jay. Jay's seen the Harry Potter questions. It would be very interesting, though, mainly to see if he can remember what he saw 30 minutes ago.
I don't think I would do somewhat well, even though I've seen the question.
Jay's good at Harry Potter, so
it's all right.
It's not like he's going to miss them.
He's also seen the 2000s comedy ones.
We have to miss them first, Jimmy.
I guess. Mr. By the Rules. Senor,
he's watching Coco.
Yeah.
Peggy, better be watching some Coco.
Yeah, I finally bullied her into watching it. I think.
Question is, did you cry?
Oh.
And how much?
She's got 15 minutes left. Still time.
So she's still got the graphic hardcore sex scene left to go.
I probably should watch Coco.
That sex scene, though.
How have you not watched Coco?
I haven't seen it either.
It really doesn't catch my attention.
It's a Spanish movie.
It's okay. I'm Spanish from Spain.
Oh, Mexican Spanish?
There's a little difference there.
Either way, I don't judge the movies I like based on where they are from or the ethnicity that is represented in them. So
I think that's a good view and outlook on life.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of Pixar, but I did watch Coco in theaters twice. So I love it.
It was that good. I saw it myself, and then I took my niece to go see it.
Yeah, it's definitely a movie you want to bring. And I wonder how much I would have impacted me if I didn't see it in the theater, though, because that is a theatrical movie.
Well, I would probably
music, the lights, the animation.
It's a better version of The Book of Life.
I haven't seen it because I don't watch movies outside of Geek.
So that's going to be a fun match.
I'm the opposite of you. I can watch movies with Geek.
We should team up sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. I just can't. Anytime there's geek questions, I'm just like.
I think Doug could take both of us on his own.
Handicap match? Jeez, guys.
I believe in you.
Let's shout out for Bill. Bill, where you at? We did great in '80s last time. Where you at since 2000s?
Okay, so I've had 2 people put their names down who want to play. Sadly, it's been 10 minutes, so after the time, so we're going to say Richie is no longer. So let me. What can I do?
Man, Doug, you're so lucky that I'm co-hosting. I would have been blowing up that chat to play.
All right.
He was
So-
on
I'm down
Aaron
to play.
doesn't want to play.
All right.
Listen,
Right, we'll do the cut.
I will never lose as bad as I lost in a fandom match against Jay Burns, just because I really had no choice but to bet 2 every time, and I ended up with 0. So there's that.
All right, what we'll do is if Aaron gets the color right, we'll choose one person that I've got in my head. If he gets the color wrong, we'll choose the other person I've got in my head.
Blue.
So,
Oh, sorry.
Not you.
red it is. All right, so I'll send that link to that person as we speak.
Guys, you're seeing a first here. It's a random person that I don't know who it is, and they didn't have time to study for the strike category.
It's okay.
Okay,
This
gonna
is
freak out.
awesome.
I don't think either Jimmy of us studied for the specific category.
Oh, I didn't either. I was just trying to make excuses.
Right.
This is a study kind of league.
No.
It's either you know it or you don't.
Yeah, this is the league where you can pull bullshit out your rear for fun. All right.
I'm surprised
get
you picked
perfect
something that vague.
It's not that big. It's a decade, but it's not that big. There's like, if you really think about it, there's main comedies. There's a couple like real not like thought out comedies that could be like cult classics, but like.
Yeah, but that guy here, he writes the question, so you know he.
I
might
get
pick
his
some.
humor.
Right.
It's gonna be all British comedies from the 2000s.
All right. So the
We're gonna
person
rewrite the questions. We'll be right back.
yeah, we'll give me like 30 minutes.
It's all BBC. It's all
Andrew
BBC.
Bob. You are right to blame Aaron. But the person, thank you very much for this person jumping in last minute to join you. So the person playing with Doug Cassel today, he is one half of Arkham Rogues. He is one half of the Undercover Brothers. Amaru Moses.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's frozen.
And he froze. Listen, this is perfect. Amaru, I've always been your anti-good luck charm, and you've always been my good luck charm. We're going to balance each other out today.
All right, let me quickly just make it so
can
that...
see.
Go ahead and blame me now, chat. Blame me now, chat. Yeah.
I told Andrew was the other person that applied, and so that's why I did the card. All right, so it's Amaru and Doug versus Jimmy and David. I'm not going to mess around with pulling people out in and out the call, because what happens every time I fucking do that, someone's internet goes wonky, and then it's another 10 minutes to try to get them back. So we're sticking it like it is. If you just go diagonal, just look at each other, look down at each other diagonally.
This way.
I'm looking the right way? All right, I got you.
All right. So say round one. So round one is that actually works quite well for Amaru, since Jimmy and David chose movies where Daniel Radcliffe play Harry Potter, and Amaru is a resident Harry Potter nerd. And,
Wait, so I kind of froze for a second.
No,
That's my strength today.
no, that's your strength. It's 2000s comedies.
That'll still work. Okay.
All right. I like the name change as well. I don't know if it's changed for other people, but it has for me. All right, so yeah, so since the I normally do the card thing. We've already done that once. I can't be asked doing it again. So since your last minute replacement, Amaru, do you want to go first or second?
Doug, second. Let's go second. Let's just go second.
I'm cool.
Whose questions do you want to do? Will you
Do you want to do the Harry Potter questions, since David's already said that he
If
can't
I would
understand
see
the
no
accent?
Harry Potter movies, I'm going to do the Harry Potter question. So please correct me if I pronounce anything wrong.
I'm merely for
All
that.
right, here we go. First question for Jimmy and David.
So
And-
just quickly, I'll just quickly
Yeah, sure.
announce it. So both teams have chosen strengths. Well, they should have if the person turned up. Sadly, he didn't. They're going to get 30 seconds to talk between them. There's no whiteboards or anything. It's once they say final answer, that's when we accept the answer. Nothing afterwards gets taken. If they want to repeat, they get 3 repeats and technical repeats aplenty. And yeah, there you go. Let's finally get this train on tracks.
The shit on the tracks. Here we go. Jimmy and David, are you ready for your first question? Category Harry Potter. All right, here it comes either way. What film is the only one without an appearance from Voldemort? I know who that is.
Okay,
Yay.
Jimmy,
Goblet of Fire.
I know.
No,
I think it's
no.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Prisoner. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, Prisoner of Azkaban, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. David was offended by that question.
Aaron, this is the one time I'm gonna give you shit. Can you say his name again?
Voldemort?
Huh?
Voldemort? Voldemort?
Voldemort.
Just
I'm
say
guessing. Okay,
he
cool.
who
I'm
must
done
not be named.
What, Voldemort? What?
That'll work. That'll work.
Oh yeah, and also Peggy
Like
just
the
reminded me.
Empire.
People in the chat, if you don't mind giving us about once you hear the question, give it about 20 seconds before you guys answer, just to make sure in case people cheating. I don't expect anyone to, but I need to just get in the routine of doing that now because yay!
That would be the rule to not be named.
That's a good one.
That's a callback.
Oh.
Was it? I didn't mean for it to be. All right, Tony, go ahead,
So,
please. Give me out.
Amaru and Doug, your first question in 2000s comedies. In what film does George Clooney play Lynn Cassidy, a man training his psychic abilities in the military?
It's
I got it. I need a technical repeat because you froze on me.
No worries. Yeah, you were a bit like there as well. So the question, in what film does George Clooney play Lynn Cassidy, a man training his psychic abilities in the military?
Psychic abilities in the military.
the man who sees goat. I can see the poster like right in my face.
Do we want to repeat now or do we want to wait?
Wait,
The man who sees
Five,
it's like the man who sees
4,
ghosts or the man who hears
3.
ghosts.
the man who
2,
sees goats.
1.
Final answer.
The man who sees goats is incorrect.
Okay.
So
yeah.
David and Jimmy for the steal.
So
You have any idea?
I have the title on my mind in Spanish. Now that so it's like the men who stared at goats or something like that, or they looked straight at goats. I know they.
Oh, yeah, it sounds right. Okay. Tony, the man who stare at goats. Final answer.
The man who stare at goats is correct.
Yeah, use
Yes!
the correct. Also use the
Sorry,
correct.
Mark.
They almost. I thought they were about to say men who stared at goats, and I was going to say wrong.
I thought you were going to say
Goats.
stared at goats and go past tense. I was just like, dear God, not again.
Yeah, no, that
So
would be
close.
My
So-
bad, man.
Yeah, correct answer. All right, back to my favorite category in the world, Harry Potter. Hopefully, this one doesn't offend you. Has a word I may not pronounce right. Who explains to Harry what thestrals are? How did I do?
Jimmy?
Luna of goats.
Yeah, I think it's Luna. Yeah. Luna Lovegood. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
No, 1 point.
What?
1 point. Oh, I thought it went up by the question.
No.
Oh.
No, the level goes up. The level,
the level
goes
goes
up.
up
The point
one.
value doesn't change.
I think we should add the point value, beef up these scores a little bit, have some score records for people.
I'm good. Because then matches will end at round 1.
Oh, yeah. You
But
run
yeah.
it.
All right, so Amaru and Doug, your second question. You made fun of the British comedies. Here's a British comedy question for you. What is the name of the village in Hot Fuzz?
Oh,
At some point, you should just say, what is the question? For the question, what British comedy am I about to ask a question about? See if I can get it.
Why do I want to say starry something?
5, 4.
You want to say what?
I want to
3,
say starry something. Repeat the
2.
question.
Repeat. All right, first repeat. What is the name of the village in Hot Fuzz?
Sorry, Glenn. Sorry, Lane.
I'm thinking starry something, but I'm not 100%.
Man, I can't.
5, 2, 1. That's a repeat.
Yeah, I couldn't pull it. Sorry.
Okay.
No worries. Jimmy and David for the steal.
Jimmy, I have no idea. Do you want to try with a star value?
No, I don't trust.
That is
Okay, do you want to go with a star? Yeah, that one.
You got the first letter right. Sanford.
Sanford.
For the greater good.
okay.
Maybe Bar would have helped you out a little bit more, Doug. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Is this a Stanford upon Avon, Tony?
What's up?
Is it a Stanford upon Avon or a Stanford?
No, that you're thinking of Stratford upon Avon, which is the real place.
Oh, that. Yeah.
That's where William Shakespeare was from.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 3 in the category of Harry Potter. What is the name of Hagrid's giant pet spider seen in the Chamber of Secrets?
All right, Jimmy. Do you want?
Aragog.
It's okay. So.
Aragog. Final answer.
Yeah, it sounds right to me.
Aragog is correct.
Okay. Yeah.
Big scary hairy spider.
Obviously.
Also like my life's girlfriend.
Yikes.
Damn.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't want. All right. So your third question in 2000 comedies. Who directed the following films? Shallow Hal, Stuck on You, Fever Pitch, and The Heartbreak Kid.
It's not Ben Stiller, is it?
That or was it one? Was it the Fairley Brothers? You're stuck on you.
You're right. I think you're right.
This leg. You want to go with the Fairley Brothers?
Yeah, go with them. Go with them.
Fairley Brothers. Final answer.
Farrelly Brothers is correct.
In that director question, Rue.
Yes.
Let's see
Yeah, that point on the board.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Nice.
I'm sorry, actually, the answer is incorrect. I've been told in the chat the correct answer.
It's a tuna fish sandwich.
I'll take a strawberry and banana smoothie, please.
Okay. What for question number 4 in the category of Harry Potter, you're 3 for 3 so far, so that is a perfect round.
Mm-hmm.
What is Umbridge's Patronus?
Jimmy, I think it's a cat.
This is
I think it's in Deathly Hallows Part 1 when they enter the ministry. There is a cat in her desk.
Yeah, that makes sense. She loves cats in her office.
That's
She
makes
always...
sense.
All right, go on.
Cat, final answer.
Oh, the answer is a cat. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Damn it.
These questions are supposed to be harder as they go along.
Okay.
These are. According to
this one
some people that know
was
Potter better than
harder
me.
than Aragorn.
I thought the
Oh.
Fairley Brothers question was easier than
Like,
but
It's all right.
Oh,
I need to get my
if you
dabs
ask
in somewhere.
I'm gonna
if you ask
slow.
me the-
There's gonna be a short ban on just like categories like Harry Potter, just like because I've written like 40 questions and I'm having to ask people like Joe Harrison, who graciously wrote these ones for us, and Jay Burns to come check him and stuff like that. And I'm always there, just like I like the movies. I can't do shit. I'm a terrible player. All right, so score at the moment is 6-1. So let's see if Doug and Amaru can try and close that a little bit with the question in 2000 comedies. The cartoon series Zebras in America is found in what 2001 film?
What?
Zebras in America.
Yep.
Or as he said, Zebras.
This is a A fuck you question if I've ever heard a fuck you question.
Right?
Oh
I'll give you
no.
a hint. It's
Five.
a 2000s comedy.
4,
Yeah, I
3,
gotcha.
2,
I'm gonna
1.
Me,
repeat.
myself, and Irene.
All right. I'll let you choose. Do you want to go me, myself, Irene?
Let's go with it. Just go with it. Go with it. Yep. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
I know it's. We're gonna have to save our repeats for later, man, because this
Jimmy
is
and David?
revenge of
Sure.
all the first round.
That's true.
Tony, quick question. If we ask for a repeat, does it count in our three?
Just go. I'll give you for free. Just go this time. First deal. The cartoon series Zebras in America is found in what 2001 film?
Oh, David. Would it be Madagascar?
I don't. I
Zebras
don't.
in America makes sense, no?
Yeah, I mean, we can go with that, but I don't remember a TV show on that. But yeah, why not? Do you think of anything else? I don't think it is, but sure, go.
Confidence. Madagascar. Final answer.
You chose something very similar to Madagascar. The answer is very similar to
Oh,
Madagascar.
it's really close.
2001 film. Freddy got fingered.
That is not cool. What?
I know. That's the
Oh my
that's
God.
the cartoon back.
That's the one I was
Tells.
thinking we should have.
You just wanted to.
God.
I should have swapped these 4 and 5 round, but it's great. You're still going to get the 5.
I told you, Doug, he was going to pull from the barrel.
Okay.
Like super from the barrel, though.
Just going to put out Andrew Barr did get it. So, nope. Where is it? Andrew Barr, Freddie got fingered. So, it's less that Andrew should be played. It's more the fact that Andrew knows that and probably has watched Freddie got fingered.
More than one.
I'm more disappointed in him. Even though
I did know that as well.
I've seen it a couple of times.
So your 5-point question for a perfect round.
So we should say, if you get this one correct, you will receive a bonus question.
All right, I think I got this one. Who plays Luna Lovegood?
Ivana Lynch.
I think, yeah. Go.
Ivana Lynch. Final answer.
That is correct.
Correct for a perfect game.
Well, perfect round.
Yeah. I don't think the perfect game is going to happen.
It's all going down from here.
Okay, well, do I do the bonus question?
No, we'll do that 5. We'll do that 5 question now,
All right.
and then we'll do the bonus after that. All right. So, Doug and Amaru, your 5th question. Where does Dave plan to propose to Linda in anger management, with the idea seemingly being stolen by his boss buddy?
He does it at a baseball game. Where he plans to do. Wait, hold on. Where he plans to do it is at a baseball game. I'm pretty sure because that's where. Wait, the rest of the question is, and then the other guy steals it. Yeah, baseball game.
And isn't it on the Jumbotron?
On the Jumbotron, yeah. Jumbotron on the baseball game.
All right.
Final answer.
I'm going to say if you can be more specific.
Yeah, just kind of bit.
At a New York Yankees baseball game.
Perfect.
All right, good. Sorry for holding up my finger a little early there. My bad.
Sorry, I wasn't sure how specific
good.
you want it.
No, you're good. Correct.
All right, but yeah, that's correct.
Why couldn't I get other questions like that?
Why you?
That was supposed to be the hard one.
All right. I've wrote like 400 questions the last 3 weeks.
I'm just busting your balls.
Okay. All right, here we go for the bonus question to make it a truly perfect round. Before Harry, who is the master of the Elder Wand?
Draco Malfoy.
I think it's Draco Malfoy. Yeah.
Draco Malfoy. Final answer.
That is correct for a perfect round 1, as well as the steal, I believe. So.
High five.
Oh, wait. 10 points for Gryffindor.
We are on our way to an interesting
It's only 8 points.
2, though, because
Yeah, so
round 2 has a fantastic wheel. I've seen it.
And the wheel is great.
Yeah, Will.
Yeah.
All right. So just say the score is 8-2, and in their defense, and people in the chat, in their defense, I stuck with that question because I thought it was harder. I'll be honest. So yeah, let's bring the wheel up. So the wheel we have for today, the slices are Nicholas Sparks adaptations. The Year of Our Lord, 1969. Nice. John Travolta, remake of French films.
Great.
So just to clarify, these are American films that were originally French, made in France, not in Quebec or whatever you call it.
That's like no.
Pre-Matrix, Keanu Reeves. That's movies released before The Matrix in 1999. The AARP, movies for grown-ups, Best Picture winners. This is retired. This is the awards for retired people.
Oh.
That's a real thing. They're really interesting. Then you have road races, and then last one, movies about babies.
Nice wheel.
So it's all Rugrats questions. All
I wish.
Rugrats questions.
So David and Jimmy, you guys are in the lead. Do you want to go first or second?
Okay. Honestly, do you feel confident about any of these?
No.
So then I say we go first. We have enough of a lead, I guess.
All right, let's do it.
I mean,
All right. So the free spins, you guaranteed. Free spins guaranteed. Then you get to decide which one you want. So your first spin. Oui, oui, mais amis, French films.
Of course.
That's my favorite category.
Remakes.
The second one. John Travolta.
Staying alive.
And the wheel is like to be on around that side. Pre-Matrix, Keanu Reeves. So just confirm it's remakes of French films, John Travolta, or Pre-Matrix, Keanu
Jimmy,
Reeves.
I have seen some John Travolta films. How about you?
I've seen From Paris with Love.
What?
And
That's
what about-
the first John Travolta movie.
Have you seen any remake French films?
3 of them. I hate French movies, believe it or not.
Pre-Keanu Reeves? Pre-Matrix?
That's the one I'd be going for.
Okay. I mean, I think I will only be helpful with John Travolta, but if you feel confident about Keanu Reeves, take it because you are better at singles than me.
Okay, let's do it. Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves?
Oh.
All right. Since you had no issues with Aaron's accents, do you want to take him, Aaron?
Yeah, sure. So I will be giving you your questions in the category of Keanu Reeves. The score is 8-2.
8-2. And just say so there are multiple choice available. So you get 2 points if you get it correct without the use, 1 point with, and then your opponents can steal it for 2 or for 1, depending on what you've done.
Yep.
Cool.
So here we go. Your first of 4 questions to maintain a perfect game. In your perfect game. Keanu Reeves, or Keanu, sorry, it does not say Keanu Reeves in the question. So Keanu appears in what Ron Howard film?
Oh, it's
We have multiple choice, and we have enough of a lead if you don't want to risk it.
yeah. Frankly, I'd rather go. Let me think about it. Then once the timer goes down, say my choice.
You're keeping track of time, right, Tony?
Yeah, I've got the time.
All right, thank you.
Also, I'll be honest, I didn't put the full name in because it's Keanu Reeves. I'm hoping you realize.
I like it.
5,
It's casual.
4, 1. Repeat your answer.
Choice.
Multiple
Okay,
choice.
multiple choice, I assume. A, Cocoon. B, Far and Away. C, Parenthood. D, Willow.
Okay, so I sing Willow, and I don't remember him in that.
Okay, it's either Parenthood. Final answer.
That is correct for 1
That
point.
is correct.
Your second question. In Speed, where does Howard Payne place his first bomb? This is one of my favorite movies.
It's in an elevator.
Final answer, I guess.
Final answer. Yeah.
Final answer, I guess, is correct. I guess.
Yeah.
2 points.
Nice, Jimmy.
All right.
That's the only one movie I wanted to see in that category.
Well, you got 2 more questions, so you might be screwed.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Question 3 of 4. What Shakespearean character does Reeves play in Much Ado About Nothing?
David, you know Shakespeare.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little.
Name some characters.
Hamlet, Macbeth, Henry III, Romeo, Juliet, Puck.
Oh, is it Juliet? No, it's
Wait.
not.
I think
multiple
it's
choice.
multiple choice. Yeah.
Multiple choice.
All right, here we go. Multiple choice for who Keanu Reeves played. All right, here we go. A. Dogberry. B. Count Claudio. C. Benedict. D. Don John.
How are those?
Or E. Juliet.
David, are those any Shakespearean names?
It does, none of them rings a bell. So you chose. I think.
Let's do rock paper scissors. No. You wanna guess?
I
Since
always tend to go C, whatever that is.
what was it? See, can you repeat the options?
Yes, please.
Dogberry, Count Claudio, Benedict, Don John.
Benedict sounds.
Go for it. I don't care.
It's either that or okay, yeah. C. Final answer.
That is incorrect. The perfect game is over.
Oh,
So Doug and Amaru, you guys get to steal. So do you want to give them
I
the?
guess, Doug, I have a guess, but
So do I, but let's hear the options again.
A. Dogberry. B. Count Claudio. C. Benedict. D. Don John.
I think it's Dogberry.
I was thinking the same thing.
So let's go for it.
Dogberry, final answer.
That is also incorrect. It was Don John.
It was James Franco directed film, Don John.
Okay.
That's
All right.
not James
And
Franco.
your final.
That's Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
They're the same bloody person.
They are not.
They pretty much are.
Your final question in pre-Matrix Keanu films. Jimmy Carter, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard Nixon, and what other U.S. president are masks used in Point Break by the ex-presidents?
Oh my.
What a question.
so Jimmy, I don't know U.S.
You
president.
don't know U.S. presidents. I know. Me neither. So I'm gonna ask for a repeat of the question.
Okay. Jimmy Carter, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard Nixon, and what other U.S. president are masks used in Point Break by the ex-presidents? This is the original Point.
Okay, David.
Mhm.
I'm hesitating between two. Dwight B. Eisenhower or JFK. What do you think?
I think multiple choice.
Fair enough. Multiple choice.
Okay, multiple choice. A. Ronald Reagan. B. JFK. C. Theodore Roosevelt. D. Gerald Ford.
Okay, so there are both that you said are there, right?
Nope, only one. But
Then-
no,
then go with
JFK is too obvious. I'm gonna go with A. Final answer. Ronald Reagan.
Interesting. And that is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
Well done. All right.
JFK is too obvious, so I'll go for the one that's an actual actor. Also, 100%, I did put this category in the hopes that you two would get this one for that one question about US presidents.
Here we go.
So you walk away there with 4 points, so taking you up to 12. So we'll
Just
go.
3.
I just
We got
realized
a chance, Doug. We got a chance.
We got a chance. There's a chance.
I left the wheel up the entire time. I'm an idiot.
We make our
I
French.
enjoyed looking at the pre Matrix Keanu Reeves. I'm sure everybody was entertained by it.
Yeah, no one told me in the chat, so I blame the chat. I blame Peggy.
Peggy. Peggy, did
All
you
right.
like Coco?
Oh yeah, Peggy, we need your Coco opinion. So your first spin, the AARP Movies Grown-Ups Best Picture winners. Your second spin. Just staying there, John Travolta.
Staying alive. I think that's
Do
good.
it.
Your third spin, 69, dude. 69.
I'm gonna say Travolta. You go with Travolta.
Yeah, let's go Travolta.
Let's do
that.
Travolta.
Let's do Travolta.
Okay, so John Travolta, so you get 4 picks here, so this will put you up. This will not tie the game, but at least get you into a good position. So your first question. John Travolta. Travolta's second film was playing Billy Nolan in which Stephen King adaptation?
Oh.
I'm gonna need multiple choice.
Yep.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice. Is it A, Stand By Me, B, The Shining, C, Carrie, or D, Cujo?
I thought it was.
I'm thinking it's Cujo. I don't think he's in
Yeah.
Carrie.
Yeah, I'm going the same.
Cujo, final answer.
Cujo is incorrect. Jimmy and David for the steal.
Options, please.
So is it A, Stand By Me, B, The Shining, C, Carrie, or D, Cujo?
Okay, Travolta is not in The Shining, and I don't believe he's in Carrie, so it's gonna be the other one, which is Stand By Me. Final answer.
He is actually in Carrie. He plays one of the high school students.
Yep.
I don't do horror.
Well, you don't do John Travolta either. So, okay. So your second question in John Travolta: who directed Look Who's Talking and Look Who's Talking To?
I love these movies. Love these movies.
Oh, was it Amy Heckerling? If you don't know that, I would go. I would also go multiple choice still, but
How confident are you in that answer?
I'm not like 100% confident. I've been looking up directors. I would say multiple choice, and I think I might get it if I hear.
Multiple choice.
Okay, multiple choice. Stop the beeping. Is it A, John Landis, B, Amy Heckerling, C, John Schlesinger, or D, Cameron Crowe?
Let's go with your answer.
Amy Heckerling.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Thank you. Amy Heckerling is correct. The director of
Trust your gut, Amaru. Come on.
Damn.
That's another director question for Amaru, though.
Yes, and that's a big thing for me.
Good job, buddy.
Okay. Your third question. Cassel Troy fails to assassinate Sean Archer at the start of Face Off. However, he ends up killing which member of the Archer family? So just to confirm, we don't need the name of the
You
character.
just need what
we'll
it
just
is,
need
or
the
what they
relation
are, what they
to
are.
Sean.
Okay, I don't think it's a wife.
I think it's his kid.
And is it son?
I think it might be. I'm not 100%, but
I'm not either,
I'm
but we're kind of behind. And
let's do it. Son, final answer.
It is.
The son has got his hat on in paper. Hooray!
Yeah. All right.
You guys are now coming to play.
Oh man,
That one.
And you,
We got a 2-pointer, guys. We got two.
You got two. So let's go.
The
Score at the
two.
moment is 12-5. So let's see if you can make this 12-7. All right, your last question. The Wild Hogs are a motorcycle group, and they decide to go on a road trip to which U.S. state?
Oh God.
are they going to the Grand Canyon?
That sounds so familiar.
Hi, buddy.
That sounds so familiar.
And my thing, it looks like they might know it. So do we want to go multiple choice or
Let's do it just in case. Yeah, multiple choice,
Okay, multiple choice.
just in
Is it
case, because I don't.
A, New York, B, Florida, C, California, or D, Washington State?
I'm glad not. So
California. I
That
think
was
it's
my other-
California.
that
Yeah,
was my other guess.
California. Final answer.
it
They
is.
were going to Cali.
One big point.
Don't do this.
Got one
Okay.
point.
Pressure.
All right, so going into the third round, the score on
Man.
the doors is 12-6. 12-6 to David and Jimmy. Okay, so but for the game, so what we do now for the games, we'll let teams choose numbers. So we'll stick with numbers David and Jimmy have. Doug and Amaru, the numbers you guys chose at the time were 15, 4, and 8. Do you guys want to change them, Amaru? Are you happy?
I'm good with whatever we got.
Perfect.
Picky,
All right.
picky.
Just making sure. You can't blame me if you lose now because of the numbers.
I can't blame you if you give me 1970s.
Dude,
It's
it's
gonna-
gonna watch the 70s.
All right. But we're gonna do you guys second because that's how this works. But I'll tell you for free, the 1970s, you are safe from this game.
Sweet.
So
You-
we go first.
Yeah, we're gonna let you guys decide what you want for your 2, your 3, and your 5.
Okay.
All right, so you got so David and Jimmy, you guys chose the numbers 3, 2, and 7. So the number 2, going in order, is the 1980s. Number 3 are the 2000s, and number 7, Oscar Best Picture winners. So it's the 80s, the noughties, or 2000s, and Oscar Best Picture. So what do you want to take for your 2, your 3, and your 5, and who wants to take what?
Jimmy, I guess I am answering the 2, right?
Fair enough. What do you want?
What category are you most confident you could answer a 5-pointer in?
2000s.
Okay, so we are going to pick 2000 for our 5.
5.
Okay.
You pick for the 2.
So it's 2. So it's 80s and
80s and
Oscar-
best picture winners.
Yeah, so just confirm for this is a new category for this round. So it's Oscar Best Picture winners. We're not asking about any nominees. They have won the Oscar for Best Picture.
Go in 80s. You might get Star Wars.
yeah, let's go 80s with 80s for the 2, Oscars for the 3, and 2000s for the 3.
Okay. So and just confirm. So David's taking 80s for 2, Oscar Best Picture 3 for Jimmy, and 5 for you are doing 2000 shared. Okay. And so Amaru and Doug, you guys chose the numbers 15, 4, and 8. So number 15 is the Peggy Gilbin special, is sports films. Number 4 is dramas for your mama. And number 8 is animation.
Damn it.
What's the score again?
So the score at the moment is 12-6. So
Okay.
you will need to get your 5-pointer and at least one of the 2 other questions correct. So what do you want to take for your 2, your 3, and your 5, and who wants to take what?
Okay. Doug, how do you feel about sports
I think me and you probably could tackle the sports for 5.
for the 5? I
What are you stronger in?
I'm really kind of 50-50. It depends on it. If I really felt like it, I'd say dramas if you gave me the 2. If you can do animation for 3.
Yeah, take the dramas for 2, and I'll take the animation for 3.
All right.
Chill.
Okay. Excellent. Aaron, have you got them up?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to take Amaru and Doug?
Yeah. So they're dropping the 2-pointer here.
Yep. Drama 2-pointer. And so Amaru taking this, just to confirm, guys, you have 2 repeats left.
Yep. And then the 2-pointer for drama, Amaru. In Oliver Stone's Nixon, who played Tricky Dicky Richard Nixon?
I think I'm getting the wrong guy here, but
And 5, 2.
Frank Langella.
That's incorrect. It was Anthony Hopkins.
So Anthony Hopkins.
All right.
Sorry, Doug.
No, man, you're good.
You're thinking. Just say
You're good.
you were thinking of Frost Nixon.
Yep, I knew I was.
Yep,
Don't pull anybody else.
We're on a 3-pointer, and that's in the category of what again?
This is an animation.
Animation. Thank
So
you.
and just set table. So if Doug does not get this one correct, it is a TKO victory for Jimmy and David.
Yep. And so your 3-pointer in animation. Who voices Adelina Fortnite in Missing Link?
It would help if I saw this movie.
Got the repeats if you want it.
Yeah.
5, 2, 1.
Repeat.
All right. Second to last repeat, I believe. Who voices Adelina Fortnite in Missing Link?
Sorry, Amaru. Kathleen Keener.
That is. Oh wait, go ahead. Do you want to? That is incorrect. So.
So we normally try and build up and do
Yep.
like a bit of celebration, and your winners, Jimmy and David. Just the Laze. Yeah, so the sorry. Correct answer is always out there. So what we'll do is we'll give Doug and Amaru a chance in the backstage to actually speak to each other for the first time today, and we'll have a quick word with the winners. So first time coming out as a team, how do you guys feel?
Great. Like I actually feel like we work as a team, and I feel like I helped a little in the non-Harry Potter questions.
Yeah. Imagine if I said Goblet of Fire in the first question. You would have killed me, I think.
Yes, that's why I told you. Let's just not say final answer until we have talked.
Good fun. So yeah, so the Harry Potter questions, you end up stomping through them. Like, how do you feel? Like going forward, is that something? Like, if you were to play together again, would that be like your strength that you'd stick with, or
probably not? I would pick another strength that I think everyone who knows me would guess. But Jimmy, but honestly, in those categories that you know really, really well, if you have another person that knows it as well as you do, then it's you have more chances that a deep cut that you don't know, the other person knows. So I knew that this was the right choice.
Yeah, and most of the people aren't really good in Harry Potter outside of the Geek League, so that's another reason why I think we picked it.
Yeah, but we didn't know Amaru was going to be here, though.
True.
Amaru didn't know he was going to be here.
Yeah, Amaru was in the chat. He talk shit to us. But yeah,
I do believe they had tougher questions in round one than we did, so they got that going. They had a good performance, nonetheless.
Yeah.
And Keanu Reeves for round two. How do you feel that went? Is that even though you won TKO, would you have rather gone with something else on the wheel, or are you happy with?
It was either Keanu Reeves or Travolta, and I think we picked correctly after hearing those Travolta questions.
I'll be shocking a few people. I don't like French films. I would be curious to hear the questions you have, but yeah, no, I don't think I would have done pretty good in the category.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, thank you so much for playing, guys, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll see you around soon. And let's bring on our fortunate losers for today.
You're still my boy, Doug.
You're still my boy.
You're still my boy, Doug.
First and foremost, thank you so much, Amaru, for jumping in last minute. Like, seriously, that is...
I got a notification from YouTube. Y'all were playing. I saw that you needed somebody. I was supposed to do a debate earlier and got canceled. So I was like, I need to be tough. So I'm in.
Well, funny
Showing
thing
off that
is,
director knowledge.
when you pick a category and you try to work with a teammate, sometimes you're like, hey, let's do comedies. You pick the decade. I would have much rather been in like a 90s or back in 80s.
I would have told you go 95 to 2000 and 95 to 99. Narrow that down.
But no, it's what it was. It was a fun match. I mean, we may have lost, but hey, whatever. It was fun.
What we'll do, guaranteed, we won't do it next week, but like the week after, if you two are available, we'll put you guys in a match together so you can actually have a proper swing at this.
I'll take it.
Yeah. But yeah, and so for round two, you end up with John Travolta. Was there anything on the wheel that you guys were looking at?
That
was tempting, or
everything was kind of similar. I would have ventured Nicholas Sparks if we would have gotten the choice. Would have ventured it, but we didn't get it. So John Travolta seemed the easiest place to go.
Out of what we got, yes, it was definitely the easiest. Because you never know what you're going to throw at us with 1969. It could have been the year that the movies were or the year that they were released. I don't know how sneaky Tony wants to be with his questions. Oh wait, yes I do. We heard those round 1 questions.
Yes, yeah, he wants to be very
Yeah.
sneaky
I'm
if
a
it's not
bastard.
Harry Potter. I didn't
I'm
even
a
get
dick.
I didn't even get Harry Potter questions that easy when I was doing the round robin.
I'm
Okay, I did some,
sorry.
not all 5, but
Boy.
no. But it's
I'll
okay.
work-
It's
I'll
okay.
work on Harry Potter questions in the
Shot
future.
here.
I'll rewatch the Harry Potter series so I can write more questions.
I thought all
I've
the
got-
Harry questions were super hard.
You've watched 1 hour of it because I accidentally told you wrong information.
Just saying.
That is
Yeah.
yeah.
So
But it's
thank you,
all right.
but thank you so much for playing, guys. Like I said, give
Absolutely,
us
thank you
fortnight
for having
time. You'll be back
Thank you.
if you are free to do it. And yeah, let's send you back, and we'll go. So it's always fun to have a bit of a wrench or two thrown in.
Yeah, no kidding. This league just continues to show some of the many strengths of it, which is flexibility, and we showed it right here once again. With Amaru stepping in late notice. I thought that Doug and Jimmy played a really good match, though. They seemed
absolutely.
David.
Yeah,
David.
David and Jimmy, absolutely, they did really work well together, and especially that Keanu Reeves category could have sunk them, but they talked out a lot of the time, and like Jimmy pulling Reagan out of his ass, which was always fun. Like the second he went, it's going to be JFK, I was like, it's got multiple choices. It's literally just going to be, JFK, of course. And it's like, okay, this is going to be interesting. But no,
I don't have that trigger discipline. If I'm thinking of an answer and it shows up on multiple choice, that I think that it's obvious. I don't, so kudos.
I know. Nice.
It's been a long week, I think, for everybody. It's hard to believe that the free-for-all, yours was this time last week, right?
Yeah, it was this time last week. We're halfway through it.
Yeah, it's hard to it's been a long, strange week. So thanks to anybody who joined for this. Thank you for having me on. I had a great getting an hour away from my couch of watching TV and watching my laptop instead. So thank you for the break.
No worries.
Great match, and looking forward to fantasy film fights coming up this week.
Absolutely. Just quick to say, so we've pretty much got plans for every day this week going forward, like until people are out their houses. Tomorrow we are doing a watch along. It's the other guys. There's going to be at this time, so 5 p.m. Eastern on Monday. So it'll be on probably on the Facebook page. You'll keep your eye out for there. We'll go Bug Adelaide if you want to be on. Tuesday, probably a game night or something like that. Wednesday, Fancy Film Fights. It is the April Fool's special. It is movies, rotten movies. So these are movies that got 25% or less on Rotten Tomatoes.
And who's going to be on that one?
On I normally do me this week post, but I can't be asked this week. Where is it? It's Peggy.
Okay.
Peggy. Sadly, Peggy's gone back to watch Coco, so I can't get her to tell me in the chat. Here we go. So on that, it is Peggy, Alan Shepard, Anthony Tisdale, Ryan Permson, and that guy. So it should be a fun list. Thanks for the hint, Amaru, of just going, me, you asshole, me, you dick.
I am in that one.
Thursday, Friday, same as normal. So we'll do something on Thursday, Friday, NBA Live, and game night after that. Saturday, Sunday, be FPTL again. And I think that's everything we've got to do. Go subscribe to Amaru's YouTube channel. It does really good reviews. Go subscribe to Move Through Your Face Off. Go subscribe to Take Free. Go stalk Aaron. Inky Brooks on Letterboxd. And subscribe here. Please like, subscribe to all the things. And also, go fuck yourselves.
Pico says hi. Bye. Peace.
She goes to say hi. He also says, go fuck yourselves. Bye.